welcome to the Colourful vlog, Vlogmas day 17. Oh my goodness, just one more week to go and it's Christmas. Time flies, definitely. If you're having fun or not, time flies. Let's dive into the advent calendar, day 16. So yesterday's package from the Colourful Advent. What do we get? We have the next paradise, mermaid paradise, and this is part of the mermaid, paradise fade set, which is a set of 6 different neon-y colors, rainbowish, and very much neon, as you can see. And you can start with anyone. If you follow it, you can totally turn it around, go the other way. If you have number 1 to 6, you can start at 2 and go from 6 and then add number 1 at the end. Yeah, it's a really nice fade and it's very versatile. First I made a fade of 5 different colors, so you had to start at a certain point and end at a certain point. You could switch it around, start from 1 to 5 or from 5 to 1, but you couldn't, you had to start at 1 or at number 5. And with this one you can start at any one and still have the full fade. And there was also some Earl Grey tea in there. So that's that. Let me have a sip of tea. I've got a lemon and ginger tea from the Paper Tea Advent. I think it was 3 days ago or something. That's where I stranded. Today's tea, number 17. What do we have? Orange and lemon flavored organic infusion. So, totally up my alley. Passion fruit. I don't think we had passion fruit yet. I think we had mango and banana. Berries? Not passion fruit, right? Spectrum fiber. What yarn do we have today from Beery? Ooh, hot pink with some speckles in hot pink and a bit darker pink speckles as well. This one reminds me of something super sweet and candy that makes your teeth hurt, actually. A bit Barbie-esque, a bit, what can we say, that Hubba Bubba kind of gum, that direction. Not totally my thing, but in the whole range of the advent calendar will probably fit in very well. Fiber one. What's in it for me today? Ooh, another green one. I just finished spinning the green one. I think I showed you yesterday already, and I am not, I have not been able to spin, so there's no change on the wheel. Look, there's a little bit of rusty orange, almost golden in there as well. With the teals, and here it's super shiny, bit of brown, but it almost shimmers like gold. Really pretty. The shimmering is also from the nylon in here, and I know it shows up very bad in the camera, but trust me. I've had this blend made for me. This is 75% merino, a super soft merino with 25% extra shiny nylon. So it's a bit shimmery and it looks like a really gorgeous sheen on it. That was not the only thing in there. There's also some green tea with lemon, just standard favorite. And this one, a Hello from Lind with salted caramel. That's definitely a favorite, salted caramel. For beer, we have an American IPA from Goose Island Beer Company. Thornbridge collaboration Fogo. We are very excited to work with the highly revered Goose Island Brewery on Fogo, a classic American IPA, but using a base of fantastic British malts to complement the carefully curated selection of US hops. Expect huge flavors of grapefruit, lemon and pine with a beautiful bitter finish. Bitter is definitely Robert's beer. So Thornbridge is a UK brewery, so that's where this one comes from. And that was the unpacking of the advent calendars. I have put up some posts on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter yesterday about the shipping and orders from the UK, which is difficult. Of course, I've had my final shipping day yesterday, and yeah, with the whole Brexit situation, it's super unclear what we have to do, what's expected of us as a small business. And one company says we need to pay VAT in the UK and have a special VAT number and a special customs number, etc. in the UK, where we're like, what the hell? We don't have to do that for the US or anywhere. So why do we have to do that for the UK all of a sudden? You have to fix that. We don't have to do that. But hey, it's very much unclear. So one company says that we have to do that. The VAT office in the Netherlands and the tax office say, no, you just need to make sure you have a Dutch number for customs. Chamber of Commerce also says that. So it's unclear everywhere. So I have had to decide to disable all options to order from the UK. This is hopefully very temporary. If I have to do VAT and stuff in the UK, it's gonna be a lot of admin stuff extra on top of the load we already have for our Dutch taxes and VAT. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm too small to get an accountant, but then again, it's too much for me to handle. So I don't know what will happen. I hope they will fix their shit soon, from the looks of it. So it's unclear. So I hope you understand that it is very difficult for me. I've had a lot of lovely customers from the UK over the past few years. And I'm seriously grateful for all of you. And I hate that I had to do this, but to avoid extra costs, missing shipments, packages going lost, who knows where, I had to decide this until the dust settles a bit and it's a bit more clear how we can do this. I'm pretty sure there will be a solution, because I cannot imagine that no other European country will ship to the UK anymore. And yeah, there must be a solution someday soon, but we just have to wait it out until they finally finalize their no deal or whatever deal they're making. So yeah, to go out on a happier note, I want to thank a few people. I won't name them, but I received a few coffee donations this week, and thank you very, very much to the people who did that. Super, super appreciated. I made my first goal, and that means that my tripod thingy where my phone is hooked in and my microphone have been paid for now by you all. So thank you very much for that. I just bought it with the idea, well, I will get the money back that way, and if not, then it's an investment by me. But it's now an investment by you all, so thank you very much. And I got a new goal in there to get myself a ring light, so there will be some better light on the podcast and on the vlogs if necessary, but mostly the podcast because that's just too difficult. The vlogs are just short and oh well, whatever most of the times, but it will be nice to have some more light so I can also film things in the evenings without thinking, oh my goodness, this looks horrible. So a ring light is on my wish list now, and yeah, we will see it when we get there, and I'm not gonna order it now just before Christmas with the postal service already up to here in packages, and I don't want to risk it getting lost and such. So yeah, that I hope that's a bit more positive ending than the whole Brexit show. I am not going to do much today. We've had a very long walk. I was able to walk for 2 kilometers, which is like a quarter longer than my longest I've done so far, which is pretty awesome. But I do have to take care that I don't overdo it today then. So rest, a little bit of knitting. I have made a little clip already today of my clayoquot cardigan, or it's still a sweater. It's not a cardigan yet, but it's blocking now. I washed it, and Sunday we will visit friends. Of course, COVID permitting, that we're all still healthy and we can go. The shutdown rules here are so that we can still visit. Maximum of 2 people can visit somewhere. And since darling husband here has a friend to nerd with, and I have his wife to spin and knit with, she's gonna help me make the sewing of the steek, or the securing the steek before I'm gonna cut it. And I'm also thinking of making a few swatches. I'm also thinking of casting on a hat because I have enough yarn left. So I think I'm gonna make a clayoquot hat, but I also think I told you all those things in that little clip. So this is probably very much double information, but yeah. I will see you again tomorrow then. Bye bye. I finished the knitting of the body and the yoke, and I just washed it, and it's been in the spin dryer, and now it's just lying flat to dry to get this all evened out. And Sunday I will be visiting a friend. Yes, we're still allowed in lockdown to visit friends, and she has a sewing machine with a walking foot, and that's apparently easier to sew down the steek. So we will be, I guess, sewing this one and this one down, and then we're gonna steek the motherfucker. I'm so scared, but hey, I trust my friend. She's done it multiple times, and she's a real pro at this kind of stuff, so total trust in her. I will probably already pick up here for the button bands, so I don't have to pull on it after it's been secured. And I might even go in and crochet it as well, so it's pretty. I'm not sure yet. We will see what I dare to do. Maybe I'm gonna knit a few swatches, but look at this color work. I love it. And I don't really miss that one stitch here. That should have been this light one. I have plenty of yarn left, so I'm going to knit a clayoquot toque matching with this, and I'm gonna keep this pattern. I might switch it up though, because I have a lot of the light yarn left and a little bit of the green. So if I switch it around, it might be fun as well.